sis, how are you doing today? I'm in a pretty talkative mood today, so what's good? Basically, my mom and I came up with the video idea today because I'm actually on my menstrual cycle and I decided to just go ahead and do like a video kind of about it. And I just literally could not figure out what to do because I recently did like a period video, like period tips and how to stay fresh and stuff like that. And I'm kind of thinking about doing another one, but I had to go to the store anyway and pick up a few items for my menstrual cycle. So I thought I would just go ahead and share with you guys everything that I picked up. Now, obviously with the menstrual cycle comes the hygiene aspect of it. I don't think a lot of people take that as seriously. I think maybe people would take it more seriously with like changing the pad and maybe wiping up and stuff like that, but just not really like the cleaning yourself part of it. But there are a lot of different things that come with that time of the month. So throughout this video, I'm gonna try my hardest to go ahead and give you guys some tips because I seen a video on TikTok. I'm not calling anybody out. I literally understand that not everybody understands hygiene like I do. So when it comes to the menstrual cycle, basically I seen a TikTok, actually I seen a few TikToks on like people admitting that when they have their menstrual cycle, they feel like people can smell it because they can smell it. And personally, I don't have that problem. I always smell very, very, very good. Like I always get compliments like, you smell so good. I can walk past people confidently. I can just be confident on my menstrual cycle because I don't have odors, because I really keep up with that hygiene part. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into what I bought from the store. And throughout this video, I'm gonna try to go ahead and give you guys some tips. Honestly, when it's that time of the month, I like to eat all types of snacks. So one snack that I went ahead and picked up today was some hot Cheeto Flamin' Hot Puffs. The puffs are my favorite, so I got my brother's one as well. But so yeah, you want to make sure that you have your snacks, and you also want to make sure that you're drinking a lot of water. That actually really helps with odor. Like I try to drink a bunch of, let me show you. These right here, you guys, I like to drink at least 5 or 4 of these in a day because it really helps with that odor part. Like honestly, with the blood that's coming out, it can be really strong because you're not drinking enough water. So if you want it to smell like basically nothing, drink a lot of water. Water is the bomb. I also picked up a lot of different pads. So I picked up these Always Ultra Thin size 2 long super 9-hour leak guard protection pads. Now personally, I'm not really like picky on name brands, so I can go for Dollar General brand, Target brand, Walmart brand. It really does not matter. I'm really not that picky. They all kind of work the same for me. And yes, I do have a heavier flow. One thing I don't like are super long pads though. Like I just feel like maybe for some people if it runs up or if it goes, like if it goes to the back or if it goes to the front, some people are different. For me, it does it at nighttime, so I guess at nighttime it's necessary, but during the daytime I just like to have like a regular like size 2 or size 1. And I really like these because they're non-scented. I cannot stand scented pads. They are just, I don't like the smell that they put on the pad. Like it just doesn't smell good to me. So these are non-scented. I'm really happy that I went ahead and picked these up. So yes. And then I also went ahead and picked up the Dollar General brand ultra thin pads with Flexi wings. I seriously suggest wearing pads with wings because if they don't have wings, they're way easier to leak on the sides. Also, please make sure you're changing your pad every 2 to 3 hours, especially if you have a really heavy flow, because I'm sorry, if you're letting that just sit down there and you're sweating and you're walking and you're wearing tight pants and stuff like that, it will begin to smell. It's just not a thing to play with. So make sure that you're changing it every 2 to 3 hours. That's a mistake that I made back in the day, trying to leave it on for 5 to 6 hours and stuff like that. It just never smelled okay. So yeah, I went ahead and picked up the size 1. Now the size 1s, like they're like extra perfect because they're just not like extra huge like this. Now the reason why I can wear stuff like this even though I have a heavy flow is, huge tip, please listen to me. Well, I guess this only applies to the tampon girls, but when you are wearing a tampon, do not wear a panty liner. Wear a pad, because if something starts leaking, a panty liner ain't gonna do that much. So please wear a pad instead of a panty liner. So double it up. Wear a tampon and a pad. Like it used to come into my brain when I was younger and I used to be like, that's weird, like nobody does that. But I don't care what nobody else does. I care what I'm going to do. But also in the Dollar General brand, it's basically like the same thing as the Always brand. They're both size 2. Oops. But this is just the Dollar General brand. So yeah, it is the ultra thin size 2. I just don't really like the bulky maxi pads because I'm just not really into it. Like I just feel like, ugh. I feel like they cause more odors. They make you sweat more. They feel uncomfortable. And I just feel like people can see them even though they really can't. But it creeps me out. And personally, I just do not like them. So I always get ultra thin. I also went ahead and picked up some Dove white soap. Y'all, this right here, you have to have. I also use the Dove baby wash. I'll have it up here on the screen somewhere. I use that baby wash every single day for my downstairs area and it works amazing. Ever since I put that Dove baby wash on my channel, like suggesting it like suggesting to use it as a feminine wash. I've been seeing all types of girls using it and then like not really giving me the creds. I don't really expect it. I'm just saying, like, I see a lot of people using it now. It's not that deep, but y'all know what I'm saying. Anyway, so yeah, the Dove White Bar is so amazing to use down there. I also love using this on top of like the Dove Baby Wash. I kind of go back and forth with them. Now, if you can't even use stuff like this, then just use the Dove Sensitive Bar. I was gonna pick it up today, but I already have some, and I don't really use it that often because I like the scent of the White Bar and like the baby soap. But if you can't use any scents down there, go ahead and use the Dove Sensitive Bar. It has no scent to it. But I just love the Dove White Bar because it just works so good, especially on your menstrual cycle, because it has a pretty nice scent to it and it really just keeps you fresh. And it's also very moisturizing, so it's not drying you out. I also picked up some of these like knockoff tampons. These are the Dollar General Health Compared to You by Kotex tampons in the size regular. Now, I do have a heavy flow. I use Super Plus You by Kotex, and I also use the regular ones. Now, if you do not like the super big Super Plus tampons, if those are like too big for you, then I definitely suggest using You by Kotex Super Plus, because their Super Plus is not that big and it does hold a lot. Other Super Pluses are just extra big and I just do not like them. I feel like they're really uncomfortable. But like the You by Kotex ones, they use them, they make them so that ladies do not have to be uncomfortable. This is the regular size, but I'm just saying, like, I do have the Super Plus and it's way better than all the other Super Pluses. Like, they're not as big, but they do hold as much. Also, if you are a beginner with tampons, or if you want to start wearing tampons, please start with You by Kotex. You by Kotex are the smallest ones you're gonna find. They are so easy. They're so sleek. They do not hurt putting them up there. They do not do anything. The first time I ever used a tampon was You by Kotex. Actually no. The first time I used one, it was a Dollar General brand at my friend's house, and it really wasn't that bad. But I went to another friend's house and we had to go swimming, so I just went ahead and used these little tampons that she had, like the You by Kotex ones, and they were way easier. They did not have any feeling to them. They were amazing. So I really suggest You by Kotex tampons if you ever are starting. They have them in the Dollar General brand, but I also bought them. I also bought the actual brand. They're super cute and compact. Compact is a really good thing because they're like click. So let me actually open up the Dollar General one because I really suggest like the cheaper version and they work just as good. So let me show you. They're super cute, but it's not as easy to take out of the packaging as the regular You by Kotex ones. So you take them out, and unlike regular tampons, they're like clickable, so they don't have to be super long. They're compact, so you can click them and then put them up there a good amount and just shoot them up. And do you see how tiny it is? Like, it's literally so little, so it does not hurt. So I definitely suggest that for the beginners. Also, if you're not allowed to use tampons, do not even try to sneak around and do the wrong thing, because every single time you try to do the wrong thing, it's just not going to work out for you. So if your mom says no, go with what your mom says. But I also really love the Tampax Radiants because, like it says on here, they're quiet and they have an easy reseal wrapper. So if you like need to reseal it or something like that, it's super easy, and they're really quiet so that when you open up your tampon, like, nobody can hear it. Oh yes, I also picked up these Summer's Eve Shear Floral Cleansing Cloths. Now, I keep these in my bathroom because seriously, they are amazing for your menstrual cycle. I should have honestly picked up some baby wipes, but baby wipes are really good as well, and they're cheaper and it comes with more. But if you want to like smell a little bit more fresh, I definitely suggest Summer's Eve. These are perfect for school because you can literally take a tiny little wipe in the bathroom with you, and that's why I also love You by Kotex, because look how tiny this is, and you take it in the bathroom with you. You can put it in your little pocket, or if you have long sleeves, you can tuck it in your sleeve. That's what I used to do. I used to tuck them all in my sleeve so that nobody can tell. It's a shame that us girls even have to do stuff like that, but the honest truth is, it's like that at school. So those are so perfect. Wipe every single time you change your pad or your tampon. Every single time. I mean every single time. Do not miss a time. Do it every single time. Because that one time that you miss it, it's building odor. Slowly but surely. I then picked up the cute You by Kotex pads because they're just so cute. And it comes with 36 of them. And these are the regular size. These don't go by numbers. These go by like regular heavy flow overnight and extra heavy overnight. So basically they're the same size as this one, but they just come in cuter packaging. And then I also picked up the heavy flow. So let's see how big the heavy flow ones are. I literally love how cute their packaging is. Yep, so it's just a tiny bit bigger. It's like a size 2. It's like a tiny bit bigger. So that's the heavy flow. All right, now I also picked up this Herbal Essences Color Me Happy hair plus, but I didn't even know it was a body wash, but it's a shampoo and a body wash all in one. And this is one of my favorite scents by Herbal Essences. It smells so good. So I also picked up the matching conditioner. Now y'all may be like, sis, what does this have to do with menstrual cycle? Let me explain to you. Like right now, I'm on my menstrual cycle. I got up this morning, I washed my hair, I got my whole entire body fresh. It's not just that downstairs area that you need to focus on. It's your whole entire body. And that may be also a reason why if you do have an odor down there on your menstrual cycle, people can smell it, because you're not taking care care of the rest of your body. So if you have strong smelling hair and a strong smelling body, like, they're not going to be able to smell that. So I picked up a new shampoo and conditioner that are really strongly scented and that I know makes your hair smell amazing, and these really do because I had it before. It was just different packaging, but they smell so good. And I didn't even know it was a body wash, so I'm really excited about that because I really want to use it as a body wash. Oh my gosh, when I tell you guys, this stuff smells so good. On your menstrual cycle, please make sure that you're taking care of your whole entire body. Make sure that you're scrubbing that scalp and scrubbing that hair and putting good smelling products in your hair, because they're going to smell that hair, they're going to smell that body, they're going to smell that perfume, they're going to smell everything, and they're not going to be smelling that. Even though if you drink a good amount of water and you're changing yourself and cleaning yourself really good, there really shouldn't be an odor. But if you're still struggling with that, then make sure that everything else is on point. A lot of people fail to understand that, you know, with the menstrual cycle comes the rest of the hygiene part. I make sure everything smells amazing. Like, I smell amazing. Like, if I walk past somebody, they're not going to smell anything but like my perfume or my shampoo, like my hair, you know. I also picked up, oh my gosh, I'm so excited about these, you guys. I don't think you guys understand. I also picked up something that I'm super excited to tell you guys about. So, like I shared on my recent video, Jurgens has body washes now, but I didn't know that they had the cherry almond scent, one of my favorite scents growing up. I got two of these Jurgens cherry almond oil infused body washes, one for my mom and one for me. When I tell you guys, my mom used to use the lotion on us growing up, and I would have never thought they would have came out with a body wash. It's one of the best scents ever. And this really ties in with also the menstrual cycle, because you need to make sure that that base is clean, like your whole entire body is clean. Going with a nice little bar soap with a rag, clean your body up really well, and then going with the body wash, clean up really well, you're gonna be okay. It's like walking on clouds. This smells so good. So my mom was like, please tell me they have the lotion, and they had exactly 2 more lotions left. So I went ahead and picked up the matching lotion. Like, you don't have to have all that expensive Bath & Body Works Victoria's Secret stuff. If you can't afford it, do not get it. Go to Dollar General, get you some nice little Jergens body wash, get the matching lotion, because we're all about layering scents. It's thick, it smells good, it makes you smell good. You're gonna smell so fresh using this lotion. It smells, oh my gosh, with the matching body wash, sis. And for that glowing summertime skin, get some petroleum jelly in your hands and Vaseline. I got this little Dollar General 100% petroleum jelly Vaseline. Go ahead and grab some of this, then put your lotion in your hand and mix it and put it all over your body. Your skin is gonna be shining, you're gonna be smelling bomb, you're gonna be good. Nobody's gonna be able to tell, because you can't even tell that I'm on my menstrual cycle, because I smell good, look good, don't look dingy. Take care of yourself. And last but not least, once again, you do not have to go to Bath & Body Works and Victoria's Secret for all that expensive body spray and stuff. This, oh my gosh, I had a girl text me, you know who I'm talking about if you watch this video. She texted me and she went and got the matching lotion, body wash, and the body spray, and she was like, you are so right, like, this scent is so strong and it makes me smell so good. And I was so excited to hear that, because I really like when you guys send me pictures and tell me how you guys like the products that I suggest. And when I tell you guys, this is like one of my top favorite body sprays in the whole entire world. Calgon Take Me Away smells so good. Oh my gosh, it is so strong. It's way stronger than most Bath & Body Works and most Victoria's Secret products. This smells so fresh. Ain't nobody gonna be able to tell you when your menstrual cycle is, because it smells like you just hopped out the shower, you just got some fresh hair, fresh body, fresh everything. One of the best scents you're ever gonna come across in your whole entire life, and it's $3.50 at Dollar General. So with that being said, I really hope that today's video helped you guys out a lot, because I know we all struggle out here as females with how much we have to go through with hygiene. We definitely go through way more than boys do. Or shall I say males, because there's boys and then there's men. So, males. Even though they go through hygiene problems as well, I just feel like we go through more because we have a lot of hormones, then we have that time of the month, and then we have our downstairs area, which is a little bit harder to clean than males, you know. Y'all know what I'm saying. I don't like to sugarcoat anything on my channel, because I know hygiene is not something that you should sugarcoat. If you're really genuinely trying to help people, then you shouldn't sugarcoat it. But once again, I love every single one of you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and your girl's gonna go ahead and head up out of here.